So I just saw Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on movie theaters, and here is my opinion. So if you guys saw my post, then you guys would know that I was going to make a review on Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and here we are. So how is this going to work? Well, we're going to go into categories. We're going to go from the good to the bad to the downright ugly. Sorry if you heard that, but now we're going to start off with the good. One thing good about Sonic the Hedgehog 2 was definitely Supersonic. Supersonic was definitely one of the greatest things possibly in the movie. Like, it was just so good. Although it had a little amount of time on the screen, it was still a dope moment for me. But hey, if it was a little bit longer, I would have been fine with that. Now, you already know the next thing I gotta talk about is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 teaser with Shadow literally appearing on like the mid-credits scene. I remember telling my dad, hey, if I saw Shadow or Amy, I would lose my marbles, and here we go. Shadow was here, and I lost my marble. Now, of course, I couldn't scream or anything because it's the movie theater, but I heard everybody around saying like, Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Like, it was definitely a dope moment. I gotta say that right now. Another thing that I did love about the movie is Dr. Robotnik. Dr. Robotnik is definitely funny. In the movie, I love Jim Carrey a lot. He's really funny. But I'm going to talk about Dr. Robotnik a little bit more when we are going to the bad category, because there was just something that I did not like about Dr. Robotnik. Anyway, Dr. Robotnik was definitely funny. I loved his new look. And I just... Hey, listen. He was really good in the movie. Another thing was like that bar scene when like there's like this guy who was dancing and Sonic Tails was dancing. There's just so much things going on in this movie. It was just so good. Another thing was also the snowboarding scene. I really enjoyed the snowboarding scene. Like, it was actually really fun. And overall, that like scene when Sonic was like skateboarding around, like making, like customizing, like what, his hair or something like that. Like, it was really funny with the bubble bath, and it was actually really good. I loved Knuckles. I loved Tails. I loved the Donut Lord. I'm sorry, I don't know his name. I love Maddie in the movie. Although they didn't really do that much in the movie, hey, he was still good. I don't understand though why people say that is bad. Now, most of the movie, it's really, 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 really good. However, I'm gonna go ahead and lean towards the bad because I have nothing else to say. Okay, let's get into the bad. One thing that I did not like was Dr. Eggman, aka Dr. Robotnik, was like touching like the Master Emerald, and he was like turning into this like sort of like god, and I didn't like that. I'm used to like when Dr. Robotnik is like in this like, you know, little, you know, jet thingy majiggy. I literally don't even know the name, but I prefer that Dr. Robotnik than the other one because I'm not fine with it. I told my dad in the car like, that's one thing I did not like. And another thing, the editing in the movie sucks bad. I noticed that there were some scenes that were very, very poorly edited, which I just did not enjoy. I really did not. Like, what? Why? The editing made me mad a little bit. And another thing that is very bad is the wedding scene. Because the wedding scene just doesn't make sense. It really doesn't. Because first, then, like, they're gonna get married, and then Sonic's in trouble because Tails is knocked out, and then now he has to go ahead and get the ring, throws it, oops, the wrong ring. Now he has to go ahead and interrupt the wedding, tell him to give him the ring, and then she's just like, no, focus on me, I'm the star of the show. And the Donut Lord just punches him, grabs the ring, throws it, and then the wedding is just interrupted by snow. Now that was, it was funny, but the thing is though, the entire wedding was a setup. Just fell flat. It was on the ground, like on the ground. It was just a setup to capture Tails, and they just captured Sonic, captured like the Donut Lord, and now they gotta go ahead and get him back. And like, what? What was that scene? I had to agree with them there, like with my dad there, because he said that the wedding scene was like, it was bad. I agree with him. It was very terrible. I didn't enjoy it that much, but I can't really think of anything else that was really bad. Another thing, it wasn't. The final battle scene, hear me out. it wasn't good. It wasn't that good. It was okay or bad. It wasn't good to me. In my opinion, it just it wasn't. It wasn't it. That's the only thing I'm gonna say. The final battle scene was not it at all. I did not enjoy the final battle, and I don't know. I just really did not enjoy the final battle. In my opinion, you can have your you can say that it was good. I mean, I respect all your opinions, but I did not like the final battle scene. That's another thing I just gotta add there. I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I don't know. Now for Downright Ugly, I'm gonna be very honest here. I don't really have any, but I don't know where I'm going with this. I just don't have any Downright Uglies because this movie was actually pretty good. It was an awesome movie. I don't have any Downright Uglies. If I think about any Downright Uglies, or if you think about a scene or like a moment that was downright ugly, just tell me down below in the comments. And thank you guys for seeing this Sonic 2 review. I'm gonna be honest, I gave this movie at least a B+ or an A. This movie is excellent. I give it an 8 or 9 out of 10. This movie, I don't know, again, like I said earlier, I don't know why people hate this movie. This movie is fun. I recommend seeing it. It's just at the hype, the level of the original movie of Sonic 1. I really enjoyed this movie. I don't know why people hate it that much. It's not confusing. It was just a lot of fun. I recommend you guys watch the movie. And let me know your opinions down below. And it's been Kirito, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Earth is my turf, G. If you don't know how to floss, you'll be lost without me.
I understand nothing of what you just said.